Once again, thank you so much for joining us to come to our sharing of Colours of a Woman's Love. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the origin of Colours of a Woman's Love and where it came from. So I've been wanting to explore the Ashtanayaka idea for some time now. We touch on it. So my training is all in the UK. So I trained at the Bhavan Centre in London. All of that training's in the UK. It's done alongside school, GCSEs, A-levels, dental school, all of this stuff that goes on in the background. So we touch upon Ashtanayaka, and I did do it, of course, for my dance debut, but I really wanted to get into that Ashtanayaka exploration. And I really wanted to do that with Divya, because I've been watching Divya for years, and I'm like, I really want to work with Divya Kasturi. And she was like, yes, she was happy to do that. So that was great, brilliant. And then she introduced me to her producer, so I've been working with the same producer as Divya on this. But Divya turned it around on its head. So she said, we're not going Ashtanayakas, because we go Ashtanayakas, you're going to end up doing the traditional pieces, you'll do javalis, you'll do padams, and that's all you're going to do. So she said to me, what women in your life have had an effect on you? What women have had the biggest effect on you in your life? And I think it took me several weeks to actually get back to you with the work. She sent me homework, and I'm the worst student in the world. The homework was late. Because I couldn't think, what was she asking me? Because one woman kept coming back, and that was my mother. So, and I think that's the first woman in our lives anyway, isn't it? So Ma came into my life several times. It just came, like several times, Ma came into my mind, and she's done this, she's done that. And then there were other women. There was my sister, who's sitting here somewhere, my sister-in-law, my daughter, because even you can be inspired by your own child. Some of the dance mums that I work with, Archita, you were on my picture board, by the way. So all of these women that came up in there, for different reasons, my best friend Hina, for whatever reason, they were strong, they excelled in certain areas, they were loving, there was all these different attributes. So we then took it back, and Divya said to me, look, your mum is the common denominator here, you keep going back to your mum. So let's do this, let's work on something about your mum. So what we're going to share today is essentially an R&D, it's research and development. It is a work in progress, we would like to take this further, but we wanted to share it at this point. And we've divided it into two parts that we're sharing with you today. The first part basically looks at loss, particularly loss of a mother, grief, bereavement, working through that bereavement. I mean, grief, for those of you who have experienced grief, is a very up and down type of experience. 1 minute you're on a high, the next minute you're not. Something keeps you going, then something drops you down. So it takes you on that little bit of a journey, that glimmer of hope when you're doing something that your mum or your dad or whoever you've lost like to do. And then suddenly you're down again. Suddenly you're flooded with memories. Not just memories of the person you've lost, but maybe the ancestors before that. So for me, that's my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and we call that voices from the past. So you'll experience that. So I want you to come on a journey with me. And I don't think that journey is any different to anybody else's journey here who's lost someone. It's just specific to me in this particular piece. But I think you'll be able to resonate with that journey. The second part, so we looked at what are the attributes of mum? What are the attributes of my mum? But I think these attributes are everybody's mum or dad or sister or, family member. So we start off with a scene of a mother. That mother might be me, it could be your mum, it could be my mum, with their child. And then we went on to show certain attributes that I felt my mum had. Loving, caring, motherliness, that motherly nature. Strength. When my father passed away, the strength she showed to hold us all together. So that strength is in one part, we show that. I hope you'll be able to see the differences between it. If I can pull it off, you'll be able to see the differences. So, you can tell me afterwards. And then from strength, that playfulness. Mum always used to have time to play. Our mums always have time to play with you, don't they? Later on, sometimes your kids don't want to play with you, you know. I'm at that stage now. But, you know, when you're little. So playing, and then from playing we go to patriotism. Kind of like patriotism. There's a lot of Asian families here, so a lot of us are born here, but our parents would have come from somewhere else. And actually, they would have spent more time in the UK than they would have in their own homeland, but they never forget their homeland. They always forget and remember their roots. And I think that might be something that people might resonate with. And then we go on to that spirituality, the thing that holds people together, like some sort of faith, some sort of belief. You may have no belief, you might not believe in anything, but you'll have a faith in something. So hopefully you'll be able to see those different attributes in part 2. This is very much a tribute to my mum. It became that way. So we're going to start with a small tribute to her. And she was a singer, she was a Hindustani vocalist. So the voice you hear is her voice singing. And the words, quite poignantly in this song, mean, when my days come to an end, even if you forget me, do not forget my song. So that's the literal translation of this piece of music, the first part of it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I look forward to your questions afterwards. Thank you so much.
গানের কুসুম গুলি হবে না তো ঘুমলাম গানের কুসুম গুলি tum tum ta tum nam tum ta 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 tum nam tum ta 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 tum Shushama Shanti Swati Shushama Shanti Swati Shushama Swati Shanti Swati
Shushama
Shanti
Swati
Shushama
Shanti
Swati
Shushama
Shanti
Swati
Shushama
Shanti
Shanti
Swati
Swati
Shushama
Shanti
Shanti
Swati
Swati Shushama
Shanti
Shanti
Swati
Swati
Shushama
Shushama
Swati
Swati
Shanti
Shanti
Shanti Swati
You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me happy. When skies are gray, you'll never know how much I love you.
Tum tắc tum tắc tum tắc tum tắc 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 Harikita taka tum தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தும் தும் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தும் தும் தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தாங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தாங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தீங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தரிக்கிட்ட தக்க தாங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தீங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தோங்கிறதுக்கு தரிக்கிறதுக்கு தான் மா takita ta, takita tum, takita ta, takita tum, takita 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 tum, takita 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 dhana da, takita tum, takita 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 dhana da, dhana takita 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 dhana da, dhana takita 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 dhana da, takita takita tang takita 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 tang takita takita tang takita takita deida, 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 deida. Dida. Dida. Dida.
Thank you so much. Part of the R&D process is to get audience feedback and find out what you think, and also we'd love to answer some of your questions. So can I invite you to grab yourself a drink from the bar, and we have some samosas for you when you return, and we'll be sitting down, myself, Divya, and with Vicky, one of our producers, to answer any questions that you have about the piece. You might want to know why we came up with certain music and things like that. We'd love to answer those, and we'd love to hear what you think as well. Thank you so much. Definitely go and grab a drink and come right back. Okay, thank you.